I'm Tricia Berry, she, her pronouns. I lead Women in STEM at the University of Texas at Austin, and I'm the collaborative lead for the Texas Girls Collaborative Project. The Texas Girls Collaborative Project has been around since 2007, so a long time working across the state to connect this network of educators and advocates trying to advance gender equity in STEM. We've been doing a lot of workshops and training and dissemination of resources across the state, trying to bring in those effective practices to help people that are doing this work, helping people who are reaching the kids, the girls, the students in the classrooms or the out-of-school spaces, providing them with those resources to be able to excite this next generation of STEM workers. To excite these girls about what is STEM and how do I do STEM and how do I get comfortable with STEM. This work is really important because we need a diverse STEM workforce. We need more girls heading into STEM spaces. We need more women staying in STEM spaces when they get out into their careers. We know that we need very diverse thinkers. We need creative problem solvers. We need all these different voices in the mix to be able to solve the problems that are out there and come up with those grand solutions. And we need the girls to be a part of that. And we know here in the state of Texas that the STEM workforce demands are really, really high. And if we don't pull in all of those people who are not heading into those spaces, we're not going to keep pulling in these companies. We're not going to fill the demands that these companies have to hire. We've also been leading the Texas Women and Girls in STEM Summit for the past 6 years, being able to bring together people from across the state to share their practices and to share their organizations and their stories and the work that they're doing so that we can also help them disseminate that across the state to others. We've made progress, but we still have lots of stereotypes out there about who belongs in STEM. We still have educators and families that are out there that aren't aware of what these STEM pathways might be. And there's a lot of this belief that you have to be excellent at math and science to head into these spaces, and that you have to be a certain type of person to excel in these kinds of spaces. And that's part of what we're trying to do, is dispel that myth and to help people see what those pathways are and help to break down those stereotypes. We also don't have all of our STEM role models out there that look as diverse as we want this workforce to be. And so encouraging the women who are out there, our people of color who are out there, those diverse STEM role models, to get out and share their stories so that we can hopefully excite more kids who look like them to head into these spaces. We're not done yet. The National Girls Collaborative Project has impacted my work personally at the University of Texas at Austin by giving us these resources to be able to do this kind of work. We have gained the knowledge of how to engage girls effectively in STEM. We've been able to bring excellent hands-on activity resources and curriculum into our own camps and our own programs to reach the girls that we want to reach, that we want to bring into the university, and we want to send out there into these STEM workforces. It's also personally connected me with people across the state. It's helped position our work as a leader in this state, as a connector in this state, as a resource in the state, and valuable resources. We have people coming to us asking for help, asking for connections, asking for content and curriculum. And it's exciting to be able to take those National Girls Collaborative Project resources that we've gained and spread them out to others across the state to do this work.